Hi guys, welcome to episode 2. We did get production. Thank you to our lovely friend who we're gonna go eat food with right now. We did just come back from getting coffee. If you haven't checked out episode 1, make sure you go check that out. It gives the pre-emphasis, that didn't make no sense, for this episode, but we're gonna go eat food, so let's get going. Melissa, please don't get ran over. I swear to God. We were just out in the sun too, so we're really red right now. But yeah, I'll show you what I eat or what we'll get, and then we'll pick it up from there. We might also take other adventures and side quests, but we'll figure it out. Let's catch it in. Can I take that pillow? I want that pillow. Okay, first sip. Yummy. This is the, oh God, spice hibiscus, y'all. I don't mind it. It's pretty good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, yummy. We got the tacos. We got the fat ass plate over here. Ooh, a vibe. Okay guys, sorry. So we just got done eating. We're gonna go ahead and visit our friend at the mall because she couldn't join us. Because she's boring and she hates us. Sorry, love you, Jasmine. But we're gonna go visit her, so I'll update you guys then. The food was delicious, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on what other side quests we do. Bye. All right, so we did make it to the mall in one piece, barely. So now we're gonna go surprise Jasmine. Very quiet today in the mall, I will say that. But yeah, also Melissa is giving very much shrimp right now. She is so red. She is so red. Oops, sorry. Right, I got her out in these streets right now. Got her running a wreck right now. But we will keep you posted. We need him because he's so cute. And we need him because he's also so cute. Can you tell I'm an actual child at heart? Look, are you kidding me? Hi, so welcome back. I did forget to do a slight update on what just happened. So, quick update, we're in a different outfit now because we are gonna go to the gym, you know, get our fitness era in. But quick update, so we visited Jasmine, had a good time there, didn't get anything there just because I knew I don't have the space, and 2, it would have just been a waste of money. Did drop off my friend. I do have a slight plan for this vlog, but not really, because what about this gives plan? Nothing. But we are gonna go to the gym, hence the outfit change, get that done, and then we do have to run over to the store because I do want to get a little like a table thing. I'm gonna try to make like a little studio setup for like my sewing adventures, and then on top of that we might pick up some other things for some other ideas that I have for upcoming episodes, vlogs, whatever. I might stop with the episodes thing. We'll see, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But other than that, I'll see you after the gym. Hopefully I don't look like a mess, because if I do look like a mess, then this is gonna be a very interesting thing to edit. So welcome back. We just got to Target, got done with the gym, and we are on the hunt for a mini table. So basically I have a vision of putting a kind of like setting up a section of my space of like, this is where my sewing machine goes, and then this is like my little table. Basically I'm trying to make a little setup for the clothes I want to alter, so I can show you guys and not have to be like you know. Oh God, here's workers already staring at me. Hi. This is so awkward. Ooh, mini tables. Okay. But that's my plan. That's what we're doing here in the Target again. This is so awkward. Okay, so I will update you once I find anything, if I find anything, or if I just go on a side quest again. We don't know. Oh, also, I got hella burned. Like, you can't really see, look at that. Ooh, that's gonna be a horrible tan. That's gonna burn tomorrow. So we're also gonna pick up some aloe before we start peeling. Thank you very much, POC Jeans. So, you're doing great, sweetie. Hey, wait, so I got distracted. I know, so typical. I can make like sorbet and stuff. Ooh, I have an idea, and it's only 30 bucks. I have an idea. So I think I found something of what I'm looking for. I have a vision. It'll make a lot more sense once I get home and actually try to set this dish up. But until then, we will keep you posted. And I'm gonna attempt to put this in the cart and not look sketch. So we're back. Oh my god, this is awful. Slay. So we're back, got the table, and then I also got 2 little shaker bottles because I'm convinced, little siblings, if you're watching, I'm convinced that y'all are taking my little shakers. I can't prove it, but I think you are because I couldn't find the tops to none of the ones that you normally use, so I'm gonna hide these ones and we're gonna test it because I'm convinced y'all are. Also, there was I did find an interesting pair of socks in there. I think some of y'all own it. And then another thing that happened whilst I was in there, I don't like to record in stores because I don't like to get sued, or I don't want to get sued, because basically earlier today I got an email. I was like, not my first cancellation, not my first controversy. It literally was titled, I'll probably like insert a clip here, like class action something. I was like, am I getting sued? Like, what did I do? What didn't I do? Or what did I do? I don't know. But that freaked me out, but it wasn't anything related to me. But to kind of prevent that, because I don't want to get sued, I'm not going to film in stores, or if I do, it'll be clips, just until I figure out like what exactly the rules are. Anywho, on top of that, there also was a girl crying in there. I think she just broke up with her mans. Not me spilling her tea, but I think she did break up with her man because she's like, just because I said it doesn't mean I meant it. And I was like, what does that mean? Mine chismoso ass was like, let me stick around, let me hear. But then she kind of picked up, so I had to like run away. But girl, if you're watching, many, so leave him. And it's about to be summer, so enjoy the summer. Anywho, that's terrible advice. Anyways, we're gonna go home now, and then I'll show you kind of like my vision of what I'm doing. I'm honestly not sure if that table's gonna work. It's the closest thing I found. I'm sorry, I got distracted. There's a girl doing a weird ass dance right now. But I'll show you the setup and then we'll go from there. So we're back. We are home. But while I was setting this up, it does fit in this little like corner. So once it's all set up, I'll show y'all. But and I clean the area. It does fit, but the problem is that the shit broke, you know, because I'm just so strong. I'm just, you know, I broke both ends, you know, and it's a vibe. So we gotta go return it, and we're gonna get a new one, so I'll update you then. Okay, hi, yes, we're back. It's been like 4 days. I haven't filmed anything, so I apologize. There was nothing interesting. I didn't want to fill in nothing interesting, you know. I didn't want to fill in a damn tree. Anyways, while I was attempting to edit this while a little elevated, if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, I realized very quickly that I didn't clarify what the hell I was doing. So first things first, I mentioned we were getting sued. Insert here. We are not getting sued, thank God, because when I got that email, I was like, oh my God, it would be my luck to get sued on the very first thing I published. It is something completely different. We're not getting sued, at least not yet. Second thing, the little setup, that's not happening. I didn't love the way that it looked on like camera, and I want to decorate it a little bit more, but if I actually like show it off, so to be determined on that. On that day too, I insert here, I got a little sweet treat because one, the table breaking, I guess, stressed me so much out that I was like, I need a little Dutch right now. Also that drink, I forget what it's called, but it has coconut in it. Bomb. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So setup to come. I think the last thing that I need to touch on is, I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. If I didn't touch on it, I'll touch on it next week. I'm just gonna be at the end of this week's episode. Make sure you like, comment, share. and subscribe, because I need to grow. We need to grow, okay? We need to get more production value, okay? We could only pay Melissa for a day. So we need, if we want more Melissa content, we gotta, you know, she's gotta get her coin too. Anywho, which I feel so bad too. We're both really sunburned now, and she's giving very lobster, and I'm giving very much Duvalin right now. I don't know if you can see that, but like, damn, night and day difference. Anywho, that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, next week should be a little bit more interesting, as we are going to a new-ish city for 2 days for work, and I'm planning on visiting different areas. If I get hate crimed, great content. But yeah, it's gonna end. I gotta go get elevated and edit this girl. But yeah, catch you, bye.